AmishAmmo, World of Outlaws. AmishAmmo, get some. Alright, I'm gonna try something different for this video starting out. So like I said in the previous video, transition from modified, running Kenyon County Fairgrounds, World of Outlaw late model, fully upgraded, like mid-season, 1/3 regulation, national bracket. So this is my hot laps, and this track just kind of I didn't know where I was going. Really, I didn't know where the grooves were. I see the grooves, you can see them, but it just, I didn't feel like I had a good hookup. I didn't feel consistent with my laps and my lines and my hot laps, so I gave it an extra lap or two. And I mean, I'm hitting my markers with my times, but still, I feel like always I can do better. That's kind of how it works, you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, yeah, it's kind of struggling, and then halfway through the day, you're like, oh, it's way better now. So anyway, here we are moving into qualifying. So basically, what I was trying to decide mostly is, do I let off right here? You can hear it, you can see the throttle down there at the bottom right of the screen. I'm kind of feathering it to try to get a little more traction down at the bottom, or that wasn't working, so I switched to full throttle all the way through, kind of. The second lap, just full throttle. See if that gets me more speed, especially through this turn 3 and 4, full throttle sin. And it turned out to work better in my favor. Got second, Tanner English, Dennis Herb Jr. See Ryan Gustin down there. He's always in the top 10. Max Blair surprisingly is in the top 5. He'll get up there though, you'll see it later on in the video. So next we're in Heat 2, starting on the outside, I believe. Starting on pole, right next to my guy, Ryan Gustin. I love this. This is the type of shit I like. I love starting right next to Ryan Gustin. Look at this. Look at this car. Just look at it. Alright. And then, so the top left split time. I always try to have that up so I can glance at it every so often. I never really look at the mirror at the top of the screen. It's just a distraction. I'm always racing in, I think it's third person, like outside of the car, when I do actually race myself. Like I said, I want to move into eventually first person inside car view, make it more realistic. But for now, this is what I'm doing. I've always done it like this, so just trying to have fun here. Yeah, so trying different lines. I want to stay like as low as possible on the turns because I like my diamond pattern, like I said in a couple of videos before with the modifieds. This track and these cars are a little different though, so looking at the split times every so often, every couple laps, seeing if I can make a different adjustment, turn a little harder, or you can see I'm going full throttle all the way around the track. It's working for me. This guy's catching up. Gundraker, he's good, catching up. I think he was running top that last half of the race. So what the different thing is that I'm trying, I said at the start of the video, is I'm going to start showing you guys replays with different views. Basically, like, this is what I did, and this is what it looks like from, different views. What other cars are doing. So yeah, I'm just doing my diamond pattern. It's easier to see the grooves, and I mean, from a different view, it's easy to see where the cars are at, what they're doing, what they're probably going to try to do for the next couple races and stuff like that. Gundraker's, he's running the top, doing pretty dang good coming off the turns. So I don't know. I feel like if there were more laps in the heat race, I could have probably gotten more into my my groove that I'm making and just kind of pulled away. But he was actually kind of catching up, especially towards the end here. I mean, he tried to make a move there, last ditch effort, last lap. Didn't work out, but he was catching up. Yeah, Ryan Gusson got 4th. It's all good. Glad to see him up there. Alright, moving on to the dash. Okay. Dustin DeBree, come off the track unexpectedly. Unexpectedly. I like hearing the announcer. Okay, so we're starting on the outside. I don't like starting on the outside. I've told you. You know this. I don't like running a high line. You know, I explained also in previous video, I like to get a little aggressive sometimes. So here's me getting a little aggressive, trying to get on the bottom under English. So that tap was unintentional. You know, if it was real life, the panel would have folded in. It wouldn't have pushed him like that. However, this is a video game, and it's not perfect. So either is real life racing, I guess, but still, that's what happens. So trying to really hit the bottom as hard as I can. Trying to keep full throttle as much as I can to get into my slide before the turn. Like right now, you'll see me kind of let off every so often right before the turn starts, so I can whip it. Right there, did it, and pull through hard. And I mean, that's just kind of what I figured out is going to work for me, so I'm going to try and keep doing that. And then going to go look at the replay. There's so you got Herb Jr. 4th, Blair in 5th, you know, got English right behind me. That's usually how it lines up most races. So yeah, just looking at the replay, things that I did wrong, things that I did right, things I can improve on. I don't know, I feel like I did pretty good. I feel like I ran smooth laps, consistent. I feel like pretty good about this. You know, it's like that midday type of feeling that I was talking about. Once midday hits, it's like, oh yeah, it's easy rolling now. So that's how it was. There's some guys making some moves back behind me there. Kind of good racing back there. I wish, like, one thing they could improve on or change or add or whatever, you know, with an update. Hoping they have some updates sometime soon. Is like if you could switch to different cars for the replay, that'd be cool. So yeah, there's the leaderboards for the dash. Okay, we're moving into the feature. Hear me chewing gum. So just to make it feel a little better, I usually silence the music and let the anthem play. So all the music I've been playing on all my videos is just, it comes standard with Share Factory. That's the video editing application that comes with PlayStation 4. So it's only like, you know, a certain amount of songs that you can keep using for free with no copyright. And so don't hate, at least there's music. But so far so good. Keep an eye on the split times. Blair and Blair and Herb, they're just like, Blair's right there. He's usually, like I said, always on my ass, man. It's either Herb Jr. or Blair. And I'm just trying to keep it consistent as possible, get that momentum, and then just trying to keep it like as straight as I can, really. Just keep that speed up. You can tell looking down at my speedometer, I'm like capping out at 120. I'm like 130 miles per hour on this track. That's fucking fast for this little track. And these things go. These things, I mean, are just monsters. I'm a monster. Look at this. I had so much fun. I actually almost like late models more than modifieds on this game now after I've ran late models. They just run smoother. They're easier to control. I don't know. I like them. I like them. And I think that's partly because Ryan Gustin runs in them. And I look forward to running with them every time. So there's a little wreck right there. We'll spin out. That's one awesome thing. There's yellow flags. One thing they need to add is black flags. There's Blair. Right next to me. So. And I tried to hit the top there so I could whip down fast. And establish my line as soon as I could. And so I did that. Did good. Really good start. Still trying to maintain consistent laps. You know, looking at the split time, they're pretty close to each other back in the top 5. All of them, they're battling, but you know, I'm obviously faster. So like I said, it's on hard. The AI difficulty is on hard. Excuse me. But the driver assists, I think, is what's doing it for me. Mainly, it's at 40%. So you're not able to tune your car and do setups, custom setups. Anything below 40% driver assist, you're required to do setups. You know, there's a lot there that I don't know shit about really. I've tried it a couple of times and it's way different. So I know there's websites and forums out there, YouTube videos that explain, help people with their setups and stuff. For now, yeah, just having fun. I do get tired of winning every race, so I am kind of getting closer and closer to bringing my driver assist down. There's another wreck. Check this out. You'll see it in the replay. It's pretty cool. I was pretty close on that one to slamming him. Alright. We got Herb Jr. in 3rd. We got Edwards, I think this is right next to me. I don't know what happened to Blair. I don't see him in the rearview mirror. So, just keeping it consistent, you know. That's the main thing. Diving down there. Nothing extreme. Not trying to make any moves. I'm already in 1st, you know. I'm already pulling away. There's only 2 laps left. So, as long as I keep it clean and consistent, I'm good, man. It's a lot of fun watching the replay. You can see like the sheet metals moving with the wind, and they did Monster Games and iRacing do such an amazing, phenomenal job on their development and on their just all around creating racing video games. Yeah, so check it. There's the leaderboards. Blair got behind Gustin, fell back. Alright, and then we're going to go to the actual replay here with different views, so you can see kind of what other people are doing while I'm racing instead of just seeing it from my point of view when I was racing myself. And so there's different cameras you can switch to. You can rewind and go in slow motion, control it with your right stick. I'm using PlayStation 4 controller, so that's a sick view right there. Yeah, make sure also, if you do watch these videos, to go into your video quality settings for YouTube video and set it to the highest resolution, which is 720p, so you can get the best quality out of the video. And you know, it's just looks better. I like it. And in-car view, I can't wait. Like, they have it set up like, so if you have a steering wheel and you're sitting in front of the screen with the in-car view, you're the one with the steering wheel. There's not a steering wheel in the cars, and I think they did a pretty good job there. So that'll, you know, it's making me look forward to getting a steering wheel and pedals. There's an overhead view, so you can see where the lines are, where the grooves are. And so I'm just kind of making my own. And it pans over on its own. There's Blair again. Yeah, the camera does its own thing. I think that's a pretty cool feature they built in. And then just seeing how they spread out right off the line. Some reason Blair just isn't having a good time. I think he fucks up, like running the high line, running the top, and falls back. It's not really the end of the feature isn't really top groove dominant race. If you're trying to make quick times, it's like more middle low, and then like a diamond pattern for this track on late models. So yeah, with me doing these replays with the different views, the videos are going to be longer, like twice as long. Usually they're like 8 or 9 minutes. Now they're going to be like, this one for instance 20 minutes 18 seconds. So that's, you know, I think it's cool. I enjoy it. I like to look back at this and see, you know, I wanted to allow you guys to see how the cameras function and, you know, see how the race looks, see how the track looks, explain some stuff that you guys can try out. That's pretty sick right there. And one thing that's really cool about this game too in particular is you can see the wheels turning, you know, like there's the wreck. You can see all the wheels turning in the other cars too. Like, this is badass. So right here I'm showing how close I got. It was inches away. I'm slapping him. And in real life you would have been fucking out. With 3 laps to go, you would have been out in first place if you would have smacked them. More than likely. So that was lucky. That was cool. Got a good start there on the high to whip into the bottom first turn, and bam, I'm taking off already. You know, you're gonna have people running the top, no matter what race, what class. Look at that sunset. Look at those clouds. Man, iRacing and Monster Games did such a good job. I swear, this is like literally my favorite game. I used to play World of Warcraft I was, you know, pushing 13 years playing that game, and I grew up on that. And I also grew up on PlayStation 2, a lot of dirt track racing games. You know, so this is my favorite game right now. They did a really amazing job. Everything I love about it. Can't wait for them to get some updates in. So there's the standing results. The end of the main. Here at Kenyon County Fairgrounds. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications. Alright, thank you. See ya.